Freemasons. 13 of the 39 men who signed the U.S. Constitution were Masons. Founding fathers like George Washington, James Monroe, Benjamin Franklin, John Hancock and Paul Revere all counted themselves as members of the Fraternal Order. But who are the Freemasons? The Freemasons can trace their roots to the Middle Ages in Europe, a time when most craftsmen were organized into local guilds. Cathedral builders, by nature of their profession, had to travel from city to city. They identified one another via signs of their trade, like the builder's square and compass in Freemasonry's now iconic symbol. Freemasonry as we know it today was founded in 1717, when 4 London lodges merged to form England's first Grand Lodge. Freemasonry quickly spread across Europe and to the American colonies. Freemasons laid the cornerstone of America, well, at least some of its most iconic structures, like the National Cathedral in Washington and the Statue of Liberty. Take the House of the Temple for the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite of the Southern Jurisdiction. It's that big building in Washington, D.C. This isn't like the Masonic Vatican, but it's an important building. It's one branch of Freemasonry in the United States, and that's their headquarters. Inside, the Temple Lodge room is a stunner. And downstairs, you can see the flag that Buzz Aldrin took to the moon with him. At the center of any lodge room is an altar. All the activities of the lodge take place about the altar. Freemasonry is not a religion, though members are encouraged to believe in a supreme being, or grand architect of the universe. Masonic temples and secret rituals have brought them into conflict with the Catholic Church. The Church first condemned the Freemasons in 1738 and has gone on to issue around 20 decrees against them. Freemasons exist today, and their public image has been greatly influenced by the high-profile charity work of the Shriners. You may know them better for their 22 children's hospitals, where patients don't have to pay a cent. The Masons are philanthropic. They reportedly donate $2 million to charity every day. The rituals around becoming a Freemason are shrouded in secrecy. Membership is open to all males over the age of 21, and women can join an associated group known as the Order of the Eastern Star. Aspiring members must ask to join and cannot be otherwise approached. If you want to be a Mason, you can petition a local lodge for membership. You'll need to demonstrate good character and belief in some sort of supreme being. The lodge votes to accept you, and then you have your 3 degrees that you go through. The experience of becoming a member of a Masonic lodge is divided into 3 ceremonial stages that Masons call degrees. These 3 degrees are loosely based upon the journeyman system, which was used to educate medieval craftsmen. Symbolically, the degrees represent the 3 stages of human development: youth, manhood and age. First degree. Entered apprentice. This is a candidate's first experience with the ceremonies of the fraternity, and like all Masonic ceremonies, it is a solemn and meaningful event. Once a candidate completes the entered apprentice ceremony, he takes his first step as a Freemason and enjoys the title of brother. Second degree. Fellow craft. The second ceremony exposes a brother to more of the symbolism and philosophy of the fraternity. For skilled craftsmen, this degree would have marked a person's progress from an apprentice to a journeyman. Third degree. Master Mason. The last of the launch ceremonies, the Master Mason degree, makes a candidate a full member of the fraternity, enjoying both the rights and responsibilities of membership. If you do get in, you'll be in good company: George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Winston Churchill, Mozart, Davy Crockett, Franklin Roosevelt, Harry Houdini, Gerald Ford, Henry Ford, John Wayne, even Colonel Sanders. The most recognizable symbol of the Freemasons is the square and compasses. The right angle of the builder's square is joined by a compass, a central tool in geometry which is represented by the G at the heart of the symbol. Others have interpreted the G as representative of God, the grand architect of the universe. The view of the all-seeing eye as a Masonic symbol has been sharply debated. Long before the Freemasons, Egyptians used the Eye of Horus, and the all-seeing eye appears repeatedly in Renaissance art as a symbol of Christianity and God's watchfulness. But organizations like the Philadelphia Federal Reserve claim Freemasons Henry Wallace and Franklin D. Roosevelt purposefully chose it when they redesigned the dollar bill in 1934. According to the George Washington Masonic National Memorial, the all-seeing eye is a Masonic symbol of the watchful care of the Supreme Architect that began appearing in printed Masonic literature in the mid-1700s. There are certain subjects which are prevented from discussing within the lodge. And religion is one. Politics is another. Then there are the ceremonies. Each one teaches a moral lesson related to the legend of the architect of King Solomon's temple. They can be a little unusual. When a candidate first comes in through the door, he's blindfolded because, symbolically, he is in a state of darkness, because Masonry is all about moving from darkness into Masonic light. As for what happens after that, well, that's a secret.
Lucifer, what is your problem?
Just that, sir.
Okay.
I'm a Christian, sir.
I'm pure and virtuous and wholesome and innocent. How can you say anything bad about me?
Sir, you need to be born again.
I am born again.
Did you just say that you were Lucifer?
I am Lucifer.
Okay, define Lucifer for me.
Pure, virtuous, wholesome, innocent individual that's out to help people.
Lucifer is?
Yeah.
Say that again. Lucifer is a pure, holy...
Virtuous.
Virtuous. Now, is he the Lucifer that God created?
That's the same one.
Oh, man, this is great. I'm going to put this on the internet.
Oh,
Amen.
God bless you,
Amen.
brother.
Because that's exactly what the Shriners and Masons teach, is that Lucifer is light.
No.
And
what
you're
about those
confirming
hospitals?
You know what, sir? Jesus said, many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not do these good deeds in your name? And you'll say, away from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you.
Jesus said it?
In Matthew chapter 5.
Mercy.
No.
That's hard to believe.
So you're a Christian and you don't know that. Actually.
No, I really am.
You are.
Because I'm pure and virtuous.
You're pure and virtuous, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, you're perfect without Jesus, right?
No.
Okay, tell me about Jesus. Who is Jesus?
Well, he's my leader.
Is he the Son of God?
Yes, he is.
Is he the only worshipful master?
Yes.
Have you ever been called worshipful master?
No, because I've just been too busy. I've been working.
Working?
Been working to help people.
What
like
kind of work? Okay.
Get out of here.
See, this is what a Mason confesses, is that Lucifer is light. You heard it?